boss wrote it. My lawyer boss wrote the contract. But like I said yesterday, it was a one-page contract, and then it was for when we had a boo hunt, when all the kids were going through, and I wanted to make sure that the kids were safe, and they had to have their parents' signature on the waiver in order to go through, because I didn't want them going through something that their parents didn't approve of. So from that point on, when Russ started getting all crazy, he started adding all kinds of stuff to it, and it went from 1 page to 5 pages to 12 pages to 26 pages, and now I guess it's 40 pages. I can't imagine what he possibly has in it, so stupid. And it's not legal. It's not legal. If you're doing something illegal, it's not a legal contract. It's not notarized. It's nothing. It's just a piece of paper with your name on it.
Hey, what's up, everybody? So obviously you already know that we're going to be talking about the waiver. The first thing I'd like to say is liability waivers protect people from lawsuits. You may have to sign one when you go skiing or skydiving or something like that, and it protects them from if you get hurt within a reasonable means and it wasn't intentional, that you won't go after them, or if it wasn't from negligence. We'll talk about that later. So you already saw the clip where Carol was talking about the waiver. Let me also point out you can't you can't take away someone's right to revoke consent. And no contract can protect from criminal activity, but we'll talk about that again later. I don't believe it can be a movie prop, like a video prop, and also legally binding. But let's say that a judge wanted to hold you to Russ's contract, his waiver, whatever you want to call it. There's 4 ways that you could beat it. Gross negligence is one, and that is I'll put up some definitions right here also that I found. Gross negligence, extreme recklessness or disregard for safety. That's basically what it comes down to, and you can prove that from all the injuries Russ caused, all the people's Russ is hurt, all the people that's got hurt at Mckamey Manor. Misrepresentation, there's more than one example of that, and the Tennessee people definitely, after 2017, he started offering money. Once he started doing that, that's a whole new level of misrepresentation. So, and then the San Diego people, you have different types of misrepresentation that you can prove. All through Russ's videos, he's saying that he lies to people and he's playing head games. Also, a lot of people, when they signed their contract, were being tortured or had already had to have a lot of, they were sleep deprived from the Facebook games they had to play. Legality. Okay. So this just states that a contract can't have in wording or content something that already breaks the law. So whether he's doing it or not, the fact that he can administer drugs in the contract and things of that nature already makes the contract null and void. Format is probably the weakest one, but it's still one, because he admits it takes several hours to go through the waiver. So you could also get him on that, because you're going to be wore out by the time you go through an hour, 2-hour contract. So yeah, so gross negligence, misrepresentation, legality, and format. And yeah, so there you go. Hope you enjoyed this.